Imagine it's 3 p.m., you're still at work. You're getting a call from Toronto Western Hospital. Your father had a stroke and his left side is paralyzed. Or maybe it's Sunnybrook's emergency, and they say your daughter had a bike accident and can barely move her legs. This type of stories happen every day, with tens of thousands of Canadians becoming paralyzed every year. How could we help them recover some mobility and independence? What if we could help your dad retrain his left arm by putting on a simple shirt? Or help your daughter stand up by putting on some special leggings? That's what we're trying to do with our research participant. What happened to your dad, to your daughter in my story, it happened to them. Suddenly, their entire life changed. Initially, things were very busy. They had to go to emergency, then they had to stay in rehabilitation for a while. There, they were given some physical exercises. The objective was to regain control of their bodies and as much of their independence as possible. However, even when trying their best, certain gestures or mobility do not come back. Being paralyzed means certain tasks, some as simple as dressing or eating, are impossible to do independently. Imagine how frustrating that could be. It would be to not be able to do things by yourself. Some people cannot even scratch their nose. So that's why we're trying to help them retrain their brain and regain control of their muscles. In the video before, you saw my leg rise and Jackson's hand open and close. It wasn't us moving, it was electrical stimulation. The electricity going through the garment makes the muscle contract strongly enough to create a useful movement. FES has been shown useful for people with paralysis. However, today, to get FES, you need to go to a physio clinic who has the equipment, spend about an hour there, then come back home. More likely than not, that's 3 hours of your day. Now, you know how your family's life is, how busy it is, like with work, your kids at school, sport. Try to fit today a 3 hours time slot in your week. Imagine that. Imagine now for somebody who has paralysis, who takes more time for many activities, who may need help for transportation. So that's why we want to facilitate access to FES. So that's why we're working at Toronto Rehab Institute and with the company Myant on those FES garment. In the past 3 years, we have been working at making them easier to build, easier to put on, and easier to use. As I'm talking now, we are still improving that technology. Our goal is to make rehabilitation garment that people with paralysis can use in the comfort of their home, alone or with their relatives, to regain as much of independence as possible. Thank you.